other nigga quite like D. I be a real bad boy, you're the deafest on the road. It be I, the one love to flip it with the oh so natural flow. The beat, baseball, batting you I bop like a knickerbocker. Can't block the Mac, I do damage. I rip on both sides of the tone to tell MCs, get off my thuggish, ruggish bone. Contrig, yeah, I catch wreck like Minota, holding my pistol, ripping it like you wanna. Yeah, you know my slogan, first time I win, I go again. No win, I flip a style like the Hulk Hogan. So give me your undivided and an instrumental dub, and watch me get you open like a shake your booty club. And it's like that, and as a matter of fact, the sheep never hesitate to rip a nigga on the track.
In the east,
No doubt.
and in the west,
Yeah.
we're in your area,
Come on.
and in the south,
Come on.
we're in your area. It's black sheep, baby, yeah, we're taking care of you. In the north,
Yeah.
we're in your area,
Come on.
and in the south,
Come on.
we're in your area.
Yeah.
Back in the east, we're in your area.
doubt.
It's black sheep, baby, yeah, we're taking care of you.
Now I be damned for rappers that say they got flow. I drop lyrics that make niggas not wanna rhyme no more. Get that shit up when I erupt, I'm too versatile. If I threw my voice, you still couldn't catch my style. Yeah, I rap slow and not to the fast tracks, but my rhymes are still funky as ass cracks. You'll be amazed at the ways I rocked it. Yo, my style is sweeter than a box of chocolates. You never know what you gonna get when I flip shit. Niggas be like, goddamn, he ripped it. Step into me, nigga, you better think twice, cause I'm mad nice and precise with this mic device, and I'm coming with hits that gets niggas lit. Yo, I'm just like a fly, always on some new shit. It's Black Sheep with the Brother Show, and if you don't know, now you know.
Everybody on the east,
Yeah.
we're in your area,
Come on.
and on the west,
Come on.
we're in your area, and in the south, we're in your area.
No doubt.
Black sheep, baby, yeah, we're taking care of you.
Come on.
In the north,
Yeah.
we're in your area,
Come on.
and in the south,
Come on.
we're in your area.
Yeah.
Back in the east, we're in your area.
No doubt.
It's black sheep, baby, yeah, we're taking care of you.
Who got the ear? Who got the real? Who got that ear? The raw skin. Who got the ear? Who got that real? Who got the ear? The raw skin. Yo, this is going out to all them fake type niggas that be frontin' like they ill and they real, swearing up and down that you're hard and rap, talking about the total cat and your crew gun clap. Stop frontin', miss me with all the dramatic. BK, I got the burner to alleviate the static. And when I brought the stress to your chest, don't fess. Your style was lacking finesse, I'm left unimpressed. Be talking that talk, but can't walk the walk. Yo, I'ma swoop down on him just like the cheaper hawk, and spit one of my rhymes into his ears as it flows through his temple and damages his mental. Yo, your whole style is pathetic, and if you keep flapping at the mouth, me and my illness gon' set it. I hang with thugs that bust slugs steadily, especially bug type that ain't ready. G plain to see, realistically, like fight if I ever went solo, my favorite MC would be me. So need to chill with trying to test the skill. BK, I'm mad ill and most definitely realize. Who got the real? Who got the ill? The raw skin. Who got the ill? Who got the real? Who got the ill? The raw skin. Who got the ill? Who got the real? Who got the ill? The raw skin. Who got the ill? Who got the real? Who got the ill? The raw skin.
Around my way to real, rubber packing blue steel. Get the bacon's how you feel, cause we got that whip appeal. Survival is mandatory, every corner's got a story. Rennie weed in the 40, got you beaming on a shorty. Recognize the raunchy flavor when I drop it. Fuck around and lay around. What? Word is born, you can't stop it. I'm that rowdy Jersey with my finger on the trigger. But niggas trying to step into my cipher and get bigger. But I'm pulling you foul, I got the ammo. Stitches when they be snitching, got to go, they got to go. I'm rugged and original, this shit's critical. My clip is full, so yo, when I got back, I'm getting rid of you. See ya! I wouldn't wanna be you. You do better hitting a trick rod. We're gonna read ya. I'm untouchable, and yo, I'm representing for the block. For the they pump the road around the clock, non-stop. Get the green, without a doubt. Flip them and near them out. Whip them and wear them out. Break them down and take them out. Shoot the kill. I shoot away, you know my status. Kicking the ill world. I live daily with the man.
Who got the ill? Who got the real? Who got the ill? The raw skin. Who got the ill? Who got the real? Who got the ill? The raw skin. Who got the ill? Who got the real? Who got the ill? The raw skin.
To the world's famous KRS-One. I know you're gonna dig this.
Master Chris, I don't talk ish. Expand your consciousness and dismiss foolishness. No one is new to this or new to Chris. In hip-hop's atomic structure, I am the nucleus. That is the center of the group, we us. They, them, you, every squad, every mob, every crew. Dental floss is lost when a true rapper jumps off. The cash is incidental but not meant to distract you, of course. The style that I am kicking is like chicken. It will be bitten, rewritten, then performed for a $25 admission, reviewed in the source. You will listen then find something missing, of course. It's skills, that's what you're fishing for, it's lost. I'm getting too explicit, the track jingles. I won't do a whack album then remix it for my single. Kicking rhymes till I wrinkle, and my brown eyes twinkle. Hardcore hip-hop for the non-sinker.
Rappers are in danger. Rappers are in danger. Rappers are in danger.
Tasty like a souffle French croissant on Tuesday. Rappers be booty, goofy, that's how they cruise that. Biting whatever you say, the moose stay ego. We know the stilo, your whole character is foul. Makes me wanna shoot a free throw, bow. From the get-go, no get-go, my flow hits low. Wherever all the dope shit go, that's where my shit go. BBB-bo, skank, I think. Self, which includes everyone else and the bank. Others like to bring the shoddy to the party. I bring knowledge of self, you cure the mind, you cure the body. Some rappers like to come to the party, hoping to leave with somebody check. I come with skills and I leave with your motherfucking respect. Aw yeah, so check.
Rappers are in danger. Rappers are in danger. Rappers are in danger. The infamous Marv and Dasa, now listen. Stick you for the only pot you got the beats in. Rapper school, keep the key in the ignition. When we get back, we shine and glistening. Your 7 do his thing with precision. No time for broke living. I'm trying to see addition. Food to fill my kitchen. So your kids snitching, giving info. Do a drive-by in a stolen black Pinto. Protect the window, bullets will flurry through your system. Your man ran lucky for him because we missed him. We catch him on the rebound, but see now, I'm trying to get this money and you trying to stop me. What's it gonna be now? You stand up to my crew and get laid down on the ground with the big 4-pound. You hear the sound on the other side of town where caps get peeled. Break you off, love, give you something to feel. Dust effects, small, deep, holding it down. Running fiction ass MC, genre bound. Eager to please rap kids, get back smack with piss style. Forced to exile, left in the now.
Well, no, ease out, selector, and bring it down again. This for all my doing time up in the Kenya, how y'all been? I can't forget my who got left back, left that, and all my honeys chillin' out in left rack. Sit here, see we gets busy with no follow, stompy till he throw the towel up, and yo have it roll the outlet. Bound up, it's the infamous with the sewer. Go to Queens and get my weed from 110. The guy brew and check 1 2 blew ya out the box like Skelly. Coming from the under with the thunder like Shelly. Really? We coming deep just like the mob. Rhyming is my job, but you can wind up getting robbed anyway. In the day, a night, it don't matter. It's me that P, havoc and the jibber jabber. Jaw, we bring it raw without a doubt. It's the infamous and DOS effects here to turn it out.
Microphone master, funky rhyme make, niggas microphone master. We the niggas make it big, niggas microphone master. Yeah, about to get live, niggas straight from the sewer, the 41st side. Niggas microphone master, funky rhyme make, niggas microphone master. We the niggas make it big, niggas microphone master. Yeah, about to get live.
Yo, let me start with that. Let me freak the funk, obsolete is the punk that talk more junk than San for sales. I jet propel at a rate to complicate the mental state as I invade the masquerade. They couldn't fade with the clipper or blade. 10 years in the trade is not enough, you can't cut it. I let you take a swing and get butted for an easy out. I leave them seized with doubt of exceeding. My name is Booty Brown and I'm proceeding, leading. They try to follow, but they shallow and hollow. I can see right through them like an empty 40 bottle of OE. They have no key or no clue to the game at all. Now they washed up, hung out to dry, standing looking stupid, wondering why. Check it out, it was the fame that they drive to get. Now they walking around talking about represent and keep it real. But I got to appeal, cause they existing in a fantasy with hope and still it goes.
Believe it or not, so divine. I got the super type of shit that'll blow your mind. Believe it or not, so divine. I got the super type of shit that'll blow your mind.
Listen to your hard beat pumping to a vine. Reveal of all things, it's the vein of a shrine. On missions impossible or possible, cause I'm headed for a new sector 365. Days from now, I'll wipe the sweat from my eyes. And each and every true will stick or fall from the skies. On my cloud nine, from homies all the way to ticks, no matter how fine. Controlling is a swollen way to wreck a prime mind. You hold it in your hands and watch a man start crying. Tear after tear in the puppet man's hands. Every time you take a stance, you do the puppet man's dance. And the world's at a standstill. Deep in broken Mansfield, trapped in the moat with an anvil. Still killing yourself and dogging your help. You ain't amphibious, so grab a hold of yourself.
But through my will, my flow still will spill. Toxic, slip, the shock, sick like electrocute. When I execute acutely over the rhythm on those that pollute, extra dosages is what I gotta give them. Got 'em mad and trembling, cause I've been up in my lab assembling missiles to bomb the enemy, cause they envy me in the making of my mad currency. Currently I think we're in a state of an emergency, cause done sold they souls and now they souls is hollow. Yeah, and I think they can't follow. Yeah, they can't swallow the truth because it hurts. This is how I put it down. This is my earth, my turf. The worth of my birth is $1 billion, and you know what time it is. I'm gonna make $1 million. Yeah, you know what time is it.
Believe it or not.
One more time. Far side in the place now. Check your rhyme.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, one more time. Far side in the place now. Check your rhyme.
Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Check your rhyme. Believe it or not. Soul divine. Believe it or not. Soul divine. Believe it or not. Soul divine. I got the super type of shit that'll blow your mind. Believe it or not.
Whipping them into position as I put them on the mission of the fat rag Buddha. Now who the hell are you? I don't have a clue. What I'm about to do is fat and it's stinky. Flaky like slick. Hit you with my put you in the click. Now who the hell are you again? The acid speaker speaker. Used to be a Zika. I'm cooking MCs with paprika. Be done. Keep them bubble like whipper. Shut them down, kick them out, sip them with the skipper. Course me, you force me to go into sorrow. Take a life today and one tomorrow. I roll the boat till the vibe starts sinking. Then I'm thinking, leave them G's that is stinking. Yeah. Through the course of my lifetime, you play tripe, I'ma cut your lifeline, the twine, it's like that. Sickness. I'm coming through your area, breaking down your body, causing mass hysteria. You looking scarier, rocket taxis here. Brittle holds the fort down, cool goes the rear. I make you disappear while I rock the dairy with some illness. This mic I hold, I kill it. Some MCs can't fulfill it. They thinking Brittle push a Lexus, not a Lincoln. Blast them. What the fuck you thinking?
It's the next shit. Yo, y'all can feel that, right? It's the next shit. Yo, y'all can feel that, right? It's the next shit. Yo, y'all can feel that, right? It's the next shit. Yo, y'all can feel that, right?
What? Here comes the motherfucking fire. That's a crooked eye coming straight out of Bed-Stuy. 919, I believe. When I wanna puff a mad L, I got the Dutch hidden in my sleeve. Then I call my man Grills. Then we stop the Eldorados in. Pick us up a fat bag of drills. Always keep the knot cocked, just in case a nigga feels an appetite for some nice sled lock. Caught a nigga from a chin, now his ass is in. Hit the breach, cause he said it was a sin.
Ill Caucasian, check the invasion. Bush went to White Plains, the world is 7 days to back up down with the blacksmith and Western persuasion. Wanna flex next, swing what, that's all she wrote. Get the point to the joint, now you bend it for the soap. Like my bitch, fuck a bitch real quick, then I vanish. I always get the pussy cause I tell them that I'm Spanish. Chill, lay low, I'm throwing head cracks and CeeLo. Niggas losing those, so now they got to bet the kilo. Mine's for the taking, never fake it when I kick it. Girls be on my jock, they wanna take, so they lick it. Rip it from the back, bustin' not in the crack. Bitch, you high, puff a lie, and I'm out black.
Now you the man, now you the man, now you the man. Now you the man, now you the motherfucking man. Now you the man, now you the man, now you the man. Now you the man, now you the motherfucking man.
Niggas regret it when they get wetted with the automatic.
check for protection. You know the deal, nowadays shit is real. Kid, I had it up to here, motherfuckers better chill. Cause on the block, yes kid, we get busy. Front on my crew and give us open like a fucking Philly. Motherfuckers on the mic get violated. A rhyme ain't a rhyme if it ain't crime related. I'm busting raps like a nigga busting caps. I grab the mic, cock it back and kick the fucking facts. Stomping niggas out with my black Timbs, leaving niggas crippled with artificial limbs. A slug in the brain cause you tried to sham. You thought you was a man, you fucking coward.
I'm with my ill niggas trooping down Atlantic Ave. 3 blunt skill plus this weed in the stash. 10 boots flop as the L gets sparked. Play the shouts from the street as flames moving in the dark. I've had it up to here with y'all weak ass rappers. Bucktown, home to the original gun clappers. The name Smith and Wesson and we're representing lovely. Smith draws the forfeit if your punks try to rub me. And I got his back, leave your body lying flat. It's time to knuckle up, guard your grill, fuck that. Timberlands booting up the ass of A&Rs. You're getting surgery, trying to cover up the scars. Your pussy all boy, grab watch where you stand. Smith and Wesson coming, let you know who's the man.
You the man, you the man, you the man. You the man, you the motherfucking man.
Shine in the warlock. Let's in my space in the place one time. Corrupt, he stuck up ducks and cut slow pokes. Thoughts he was folks with BOS on his chest. Distress, restless, cause warrants for his arrest. Nevertheless, he possessed the best S, obsessed with success. The business progressed in less than a year. His regime reigned supreme. Limousines, cream, diamond rings, the finest things the string schemes bring. When unseen at crime scenes, fiends convene non-stop to cop rocks at the spot. On the block, his bogus people shop. He got props making drops in his T-top black Cadillac with some shirt slacks and Dobbs hat. He sold sacks of untaxed crap. Relax, this black aristocrat got real estate on the lake, flipping weight from Kuwait through the ill state by freight trains. Maintains the ill-gotten gains that changed his ghetto pains into fame. Now his name is known throughout the Robert Taylor home. Black stones with unpaid loans, got broken bones. Now it's on cause he violated they flag. He bagged Tehran, sipping Masson till the break of dawn. Buried the stash of keys in his front lawn. That nigga Sean's complex and understands a man without a plan ain't a man. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's going down on CHI Southside. So check it. Life is foul when you ain't got papes. When you ain't got papes, it fuck with your mind state. Cause without the scratch, man, you won't have shit. No crib, no ride, and no bitch. Hey yo, life is foul when you ain't got papes. When you ain't got papes, it fuck with your mind state. Cause without the scratch, man, you won't have shit. So what you willing to do to get rich?
I'm the one with the money.
Through his career, he was feared by fellow folks. Fuck Gambino, he ran okey dokes like Fuki Stokes. Spoke to Haitians, foreign relations with foreign nations. Overseas with strategies for compensation. His motivation was domination of the market. The next target, a Hispanic crew from Peru. He knew Jews with attitudes on the avenue who funded 900 G's so he could perch work. And so he dirged with dough in hand for contraband. Told his man plan the ill drug deal, and it was chill. Peruvian powder for 2 mil, pure uncut. But he ain't about to spend a buck. You know what's up. He got the mind state to take it, the allocated funds, yeah, yo, and lay low. So yo, a buck wild locale about a mile from Stony Owl at 63rd is where they merged. In reserve, gangster disciples with rifles stifled for Hispanics while he panicked and ran frantic. He took for granted there'd be a price on his head, so scared he fled. In 20 minutes he was dead. See where it led? What scratch and make a nigga do just to have a crib, a ride, maybe a bitch or two. Yeah, it's true, a few do go unaccosted, but on horse the dude lost it. Life is foul when you ain't got pace. When you ain't got pace, it fuck with your mind state. Cause without the scratch, man, you won't have shit. No crib, no ride, and no bitch. Hey yo, life is foul when you ain't got pace. When you ain't got pace, it fuck with your mind state. Cause without the scratch, man, you won't have shit. So what you willing to do to get rich? You know what I'm saying? That's how it's going down in Chi-Town. Punk chumps the front get stuck.
Yo, why you frontin', son? I'ma murder one of y'all dudes. Headshot one, now that bag it full. 45th will make change his attitude. Rapid fire trying to lift him off his latitude.
My crew be living like kings, but we ain't Latin. You don't know the half like a mother fraction. Tough acting, like tenactin'. Breaking backs and fatigue gear. Blood on my gauze, a normal fashion. Trust me, son. Ruthless, you don't want the battle.
Cause you be up creek without a
paddle. The heat is guaranteed to seat you like a saddle. Me and the guard, we bringing beef like cattle. Avoiding snakes that rattle, rat tails that tattle. Paranoid, getting ice grilled by the double barrel. Know what they say about the scare cats, kill everyone, but I got guns to make them really run. You hear me, son? Now here's the plan, clear the block, it's like that. Because they said they got gat, you think I fear that? I hear that. Procrastinate or retaliate, you never win it. Cruise a tens, I knock you all down like roller. Hey yo, my cat is contagious, watch out, you might catch it. Come in my town, think twice, cause hectic. What, you think you cutting? You ain't saying nothing. Slit you from your forehead to your belly button. Shot Gotti, always busting the shot of your hottie, you're walking the roddy. High as hell, beamed up like Scotty. Rock my head naughty. 80 cocks of safety, so anybody try me. No doubt, now put your best man up. I kick his ass too and bash you and get my nut off like cashew. I don't get down with these clowns cause they don't know me. Just hold me down and watch me bust it down just like a stogie. What, guns I told? Amateurs take note and you can quote unquote, it's murder we wrote. You murdered this son. Murder we wrote. Murder, murder. Murder we wrote. It's murder on tape. Body bags, mental tags. Niggas don't know the half. My hope ready to blast. Even a realist cry, fake it, lie. But the stakes is high like daylight, that's probably why we all locked out in the street, looking for the key, grab the heat and shots to release. I'm sick of the beats, tired of these harassing, disturbing the blunt passing. I see lights flashing and checks cashing, they laced in fatigue fashion. My team asking, one time is we blasting, smashing anything in sight for the right price. Quick to pull a heist, got you sorting the Christ. So think twice, while me and my man, we kick the logics up from the psychotic project. Lay my game down so we can get the profit. Stop it, you don't want it, it's if the first blunt is Blizzard. The fifth, I puff fly to overcome it and turn into a savage. When I was young, I see bullets fly past my carrot and out the average. We some trying to live lavish, ruthless bastard. A deep mob bringing havoc with mad wisdom. Take over like communism. My military is ready to break down the prison and set all my people free so we can live equally. Frontin' hard like statues, but ain't no liberty. You got the decency to question me? BLIZZARD, my style's fat and all jealous ones envy. I got my eye on that pig, Guinea. You got the tape, give me so I can measure and get these treasure. Now born sick and we ain't getting no better. I'm getting tired of seeing my people's funerals, so I figure blowing trees is my ritual. Hold up, the ain't over until I represent my soldiers. Form like Voltron and connect at the shoulders. Guns we tote, weed we smoke, murder we vote. Take a trip across the boat, get washed up like soap, and now the track's done. Your truck, load up the Mac 1, put me on the top, cause I might have to murder we roll. Murder, murder. Murder we roll. It's murder on tape, body bags, mental tags. Niggas don't know the half, I hope you ready to blast.
Oh man, I see you, that attempt was but love cypher truth is what I'm making you nut. Telling all my competitors make room for one more mannish motherfucker, my job ain't done. Smooth as satin drawers worn by Jamal Silk Will. Tripping off this dynasty that I'm about to build from scratch with a scratch label, scratch pen, mic and cable. Get you open like a jar of jelly, Jekyll's able. I've been watching you do your thing. In this hip-hop federation, I soon be down like king. Southpaw when I box and use a bottle when I'm fighting. I practice with my knife and all I roar and then I'm biting. Don't you see I'm definitely deadly, damn it, dummy. Wrap you out your string and have you calling daddy. Mommy. Slap that bitch ass back to bummy. Kick a headache out your tummy. Shake you crummy and send you home in a box and tell him it was from me. Painfully, like alcohol in the flesh won't pump. But a corny when you pop that overwritten vodka junk. Your skill ain't skillful, I'll tell you what. Sit back for a sec while I blow the fuck up. Oh yeah, I see you, that attempt was but love cypher truth is what I'm making you nuts. Telling all my competitors make room for one more mannish motherfucker, my job ain't done. Oh yeah, I see you, that attempt was but love cypher truth is what I'm making you nut. Telling all my competitors make room for one more mannish motherfucker, my job ain't done. From causing a ruckus by teaching the masses. Watch, I'll tag you hurting the Timex of a swatch. Your girl will slap me if she ever thought you tried to disrespect me. And I'm a good liar, don't provoke me. What a joke, about 3 years back everybody pro-black and niggas still selling crack. R.A.P. radio airplay, rap, hip-hop, hardcore. I need a toilet for some of this crap. Real honest, the
words that can relate to what I'm saying. The lyrics, no bullshit, no playing. Some of these hardcore niggas is straight gay, slapping women cause they get it up the anus every day. Reality bites like a movie when I get groovy. Originality and true to what I call music is what suits me. The proof is in the pudding, kid, you shouldn't if you couldn't. Hey Jugger, would you rap if you was whack? Nah, I wouldn't. Oh yeah, I see you that attempt was but love cypher truth is what I'm making you nut. Telling all my competitors make room for one more managed motherfucker, my job ain't done. Oh yeah, I see you that attempt was but love cypher truth is what I'm making you nut. Telling all my competitors make room for one more managed motherfucker, Rhymes that I be liquid, representing my sound. Boom, pop the stick up model, get down, stay down, lay down now. I gotta get mine, whatever which way. It doesn't matter if suckers gotta get slayed. This is a heist, give it up, I feel the heat. I defeat, you compete, you get slumped in the sleep. I used to hustle up change between couches. Don't doubt this, I had hard times like any other kid. Me and my crew, we used to roll deep, making crews pop, don't sleep, just beat the weak cheap. Now I roll with AK styles in my membrane, getting paid on wax, giving myself a name. Straight from Philly, I get illy with the prism. I feel like ism when I be riding a rhythm. See, hopefully if I stay on the right path, I'll never have to let my enemies feel the wrath. Some say the youngsters took a while to come back, but now we're packed and strapped, but they don't rap. Take it this way, or you can take it that way, or you can do what the boys on the app say. Don't move, put up your hands, give me those. But you were scared cause them niggas had bigger throws. But I chose a different path to walk it. Instead of being stalked, I did the stalking. This is one line I just made, and it's my grade, so I slide across the stage. One party rap, one party rhyme. If I see your crime, I'm quick to drop a dime on those that conceive. First name is Greed. Once I grab the mic tight and then please, you can't harm me with the big gun. MCs please run or I'm gonna have some bodies to claim when the cops start asking me. Yeah, I did it cause they was harassing me. He never stopped to think that my knowledge was deep, so I put his head in the concrete. When three minds meet, we combine the rhymes so we can pass hard times.
Mastermind of lyrical bomb threats. Green beret fighting just to take it to the next. Let's observe this worldwide. What's the status? Lies, alibis, and racism is busting at us. So a dive, take cover, pull out to bust back. Aristocrat type cat with the fly shit on the map. One of the most illustrious MCs living with you. Get you open with richer styles, hoping that it'll fit you. Sit you down, peep my intergalactic type sound with a little common sense and some soul. While the pounding of stress spills, it's time to cruise. Attica blues on the deck, collect mines, cause I already paid the dues. emerging up from the organized dungeon, keeping this shit tender from New York to London, plunging, making knowledge in depth, get swept for lunging at a ground layer player. Now Monty's bringing the drums in.
Who flips into new dimensions, hurling poison, dip razors at foes and crews who choose to not pay dues. Those niggas to act up in my scenery cinema. Why, when I'm a nigga who's imminent, in size like tenement buildings plus skyscrapers fly. But Pharaoh does not stick to fly paper eye. Eon fluctuate, way beyond points of vanishing MCs, managing rhymes that are damaging space-time continuums. Continually I collect MCs as ornaments in remembrance of those once defeated in rap tournaments. Pharaoh, I choose to cruise through space, splattering matter on these new Attica blue tapes.
Yo, I'm in the world of shit that you can't even explain. Dealing with tons of pressures, now I can't get out the game. That's why I show and improve, the shit gets out the crew. Representing my brothers and sisters, that's how I do. Yo, I can't forfeit my people, they from the ghetto. Lift up the treble, I'm banging like heavy metal. So watch your back, it's Black and Jack's Enterprise. Keeping shit alive until the fucking day I die. No lie, like I said, I'm on the rise. Coming through like a witch, I got you hypnotized. Plus, I got the heat right by my side. Thuggish, rugged, bone style, I don't wanna die. Too many niggas, they fell a real lies. Time's about to end, so I commit suicide. Cause you know what I'm saying, I can't deal with this shit, yo. Word up.
Hey yo, I be the man that stays on my jaw. When I grab a mic, you say yes, yes, y'all. Keeping it moving, plus flowing coast to coast. Cause niggas these days be swearing that they dope. You can't cope with my style, so I leave your ass broke. Critical condition, now they got you on a mission. Open your eyes, right now we on the rise. Making hits and co-produced by the sick. I just wish upon the stars so you know who we are. Next step on my mind is to make it very far. But you only live once and there's no coming back. Hype track, yo, it make my son wanna clap. To step up if you want and you're bound to get smacked. Kick it straight off back, the punk niggas watch your back. Yo, this is how we do it around the way, y'all. Check it.
Yo, look.
Word. Boy, it just teaches y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Just like knowledge is infinite, I'm God and I'm living it, giving it all that I got. Shots lit and big lighters flip. I spike a pole, spike my mic with these flows. Am I nice? I suppose. Heaven knows I'm on some other shit. Sisters at shows call me bombastic. I feel I'm down blasted. Stand upon it, girl, I'm telling you. But truly strong like the goddess in me. She wants my agony and nobody. See, I educate you through the teacher in me. There ain't no reefer in me. Let's wig up more, make the end the nigga. I touch the mic and universally greet. Ride the nurse with peace. And you know how I'm like that. Do this for black stranded in projects. Cash your welfare checks. We got to do what we got to. My people slip for the slang I spit. Shots ring, I trip. Rip this plastic. I got to stay refined. Body and mind. Poor righteous teachers, word is life. Stay refined. Body and mind. Poor righteous teachers, word is life. Word is born. Word is life. And word is life. My word is life. Word is born. Word is born. Word is life. Word is life. Word is life. My word is life. Word is born. Word is born. Word is life. Word is life. Word is life. My word is life. Right. I sip a Bacala tonic, strictly Zion root. Ginseng and juice. Chew sticks I chew. We watch lectures by Shake and to D.I. Henry Clark non-stop. Dr. Ben gets props. Hip-hop, punk pop, all blacks, pond lock. PRT crew drops. Life in your head top. 1037, 1/3 miles per hour. I put your planet in continuous revolution. Penetrate, draw this from a lake. Create rain, snow, sleet, hell, and earthquakes. Drill lakes under the surface of the spot that you stand. See, God is a man, and you can't deny that. I set it off, let it off, it pops. Fuck track, back drops, for fat rats, I rock. Knowledge, me going deaf, kiss the sky like meth. Rise above, earthly matters, make the truth undress. I saw the moon turn to blood, watch the sun go black. Sisters crying, come back, cause now the whole world mad. Science, recognize the infinite size. Poor righteous teachers, word is life. Word is born, word is life. And word is life, my word is life. Word is born, word is born, word is life. Word is life, word is life, my word is life. Word is born, word is born, word is life. Word is life, word is life, my word is life.
set it off, no fear to break it down. You feel my world for all stakes that we claim. Blaze a slow burn for the essence in the game. The true rain, sun fell upon the one. Wanna boom back, I bring style by the ton. No pain, no fun, let's creep out the mess. Enter my center where the tormentors rest. Blessed by that blessing to learn a hard lesson. Protected by the thugs with the large spitting westerns. Got the bombs undressed, keeping the low profile to keep the snakes out guessing. Impressive with the raw skills my God gave me. Going all out, son, cause nobody can save me. Crashed the crossroads, so I just blow on. Coming all out, here's something we can grow on. Come on, into the center of the haze where the style rocks out. Let's get it on the only way. Come on, baby. Into the center of the haze where the style rocks out. Let's get it on the only way. Feel on the rapture, let the haze catch her. The props to love and the gains is what I'm after. The rafter, beating down rapids, running wild. See the four letters, feel the pure mecha child. The profile, the cream rocks on again. It's all hot here, so go tell your friend, so he can tell his man, then they won't pretend. Cause the burn's so real that they all attend. My MC show, they break for front row. Got the line Alizé for the Players Club. Guaranteeing all wins like Broadway Joe. And if you ain't heard, act like you know that the beast from the east is coming for a piece of pie. I'm in that freak mode, son, it's time to do or die. So you know why, the dope got your mind high. You gotta stay fly when you come up out to get by. Into the center of the haze where the style rocks out. Let's get it on the only way. Come on. Into the center of the haze where the style rocks out. Let's get it on the only way. Come on. Into the center of the haze where the style rocks out. Let's get it on the only way. Come on. Into the center of the haze where the style rocks out. Let's get it on the only way.
I slip the Reeboks on my feet and hit the street. You want beef? The top of your physique will hit the concrete. And blood, I rap like a rat, a bomb like Saddam. Rock a spot on your block that your clicks clocking on. A lot of little brains and names are flaming out the middle. So if whack attracts fire, you'll reheat, sink your missile. A pillow cushion on your face and now your soul's in control. Let your soul watch me put holes in your South Pole. I fill up coffins every so often. I wanna go to heaven, but hell's closer and I hate walking. So MIILK, you represent the hip hop is hotter than sex inside 1110.
We both beginners in the hood, and my mentality is keeping it real, back and still getting high. We both beginners in the hood, and my mentality is keeping it real, back and still getting high.
I'm comfy, cozy, more pussy cast than Josie. White man on step of Heidi, Kamosi, jumping Rosie. 40 below South Poles and 9 millies. On the cold corner looking silly like Chili Willy puffing on Phillies. So break a one now, break it down. I get rugged as a rapist in the naked town. I said it all, breaking down doors, no one knocking. Chop off your head and send your neck shoulder shopping. And for a beginner, wanna try to beat the winner. I'ma make Jeffrey Dahmer take your mama out to dinner. I turn your posse to a pretzel and make ends meet. Your good as a crossing guard on a dead end street. So everybody who don't walk a hot block with the Glocks cocked out the pop cop. Nicky knock knock, we at the hip hop chop shop, ready to stop crops from growing up flowing, showing more stars than rock and jock.
We were beginners in the hood, and my mentality is keeping it real, back and still getting high. We were beginners in the hood, and my mentality is keeping it real, back and still getting high. We were beginners in the hood, and my mentality is keeping it real, back and still getting high. We were beginners in the hood, and my mentality is keeping it real, back and still getting high.
Born in the ghetto, it's hard to survive. Some have achieved and many brothers try, but I realize which life to choose. I wanna make money, so I gotta pay dues, but there's no rules and you only have one chance. If you fuck up, kid, you face the circumstance. At night, I used to scream and shout, living in the ghetto, trying to get the hell out. So I would try as I watch my friends die, but all I could do is sit back and cry. These are feelings I'm expressing through my rhymes. I've been through hard times, so many problems on my mind. I wasn't living rich and I also wasn't poor. I try to appreciate, but I deserve more. Yeah, Superman, superstar, give me super fat dough like Pablo Escobar.
Star, feared by bandits, hated by chicks, loved by kids, and never did a bit. Yes, the group on me thick, plus I don't eat beef. Cause these dizzy ass niggas and chicks think shit is sweet. Yo, I work hard and hard, my man breaks it down through the cards. After that, keep it moving. Have no time to be fooling around town. Ain't it all you get down with this hype sound? The things I sing to make a grown man dream and speak saying. Born by yourself, be by yourself. Let my lyrics vibrate and shake the earth. I travel ghetto to ghetto, back streets to street. Think around all crime with this ill mastermind. Mom Duke used to tell me with these tears in her eyes. Now I'm out on my own, surviving with the time like an African tribe. Little dapper blow your mind, check it out like this.
And then like that, superstar.
What the fuck, y'all moving on up? Just a group of dicks, so your pump to this, So what the fuck, y'all moving on up? Just a group of dicks, so your pump to this, So what the fuck, y'all moving on up? Just a group of dicks, so your pump to this, So what the fuck, y'all moving on up? Check it out, check it out.
It's all real word life, because kids act right. It's all real and it's all real word life, because kids act right. It's all real word life, because kids act right. It's all real word life, because kids act right. Back in the days I was living swell, see, I was riding bikes, roller skating and playing skelsies. But nowadays shit is different. Little kids be riffing, the motherfuckers won't listen. Instead of shooting tops, they shoot Glocks, they point them at cops. And that's the way they get props. Yo, they do what they wanna. Fuck a 9 to 5, they making G's on the corner. Material things is what they wanna scoop, they can't get shit like that. Working for no summer youth, they got clients, they living like giants. They got the whole drug shit to a science. They got Jews and beepers, $100 sneakers, Lexus coupes, windows down, booming the speakers. They got bitches and favors, probably fucking your neighbor. Come on, they got shit under control like the mayor. Man, you see the news today, so how you gonna tell these little kids that school's the way? Yo, it ain't about IQ, some of these kids are making more than doctors and didn't finish high school. Teenagers are caught up in the system, and God forbid if you front on them or try to diss them. They got everything from 9s to shotguns, and they'll put 2 in your chest and lounge till the cops come. If you ain't from the ghetto, this is undercover. But in 94, shit is real like a motherfucker. Trying to strive 9 to 5 out in the street, there's no rain to shine. Trying to get ends to meet. Fuck the cops, they don't obey the law, and if you ain't catch on by now, I ain't even trying to say no more.
Shorties be wild.
I don't give a fuck. I'm just a squirrel just out to get it done.
Get a 9 to 5.
What? That shit sucks. And besides, I wouldn't make it up.
Shorties be wild.
I don't give a fuck. I'm just a squirrel just out to get it done.
Get a 9 to 5.
What? That shit sucks. And besides, I wouldn't make it up. In this time and day, kids get paid in all kinds of ways and get more respect than niggas that's 3 times their age. I know a child that's running wild. I say fuck playing tag, he's trying to get 100 down. So it's hard to find a stable child. Kids are watching violent movies or either got cable now. And they catch on so quick, by the time they hit 16, they be on some Nino Brown, G.I. Joe shit. When school is out, they just want a lamp. The last thing on their mind is motherfucking summer camp. And 80 out of 100, all they wanna do is clock dough, scoop bitches and get blunted. Kids just rap, they be packing shit. I seen shorties get iller than villains in some action flicks. They say times is rough, Jack, and when you tell them cool out, yo, they quick to say, man, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that.
Shorties be wild.
I don't give a fuck. I'm just a squirrel that's out to get it done.
Get a 9 to 5.
What? That shit sucks. And besides, I wouldn't make it up.
Shorties be wild.
I don't give a fuck. I'm just a squirrel that's out to get it done.
Get a 9 to 5.
What? That shit sucks. And besides, I wouldn't make it up.
The cherry harder, I'm very tartar, every parter. My rhymes fine like Sherry Carter. I have you, no adversary smarter. I'm not about the Glocks, but dress dapper. Lyrics will just tap you, knock your best rapper out the box. I bruise and batter, cruise and scatter. They used to chatter to approve to the fools who spatter. I win a course in a friend of yours, she's in the cross, leaving bloody like pads in the drawers for menopause. I'm dusting, niggas urgently need emergency surgery. Every wordly third degree burns from combustion. When the beat show, never get on before or after he flow. Amigo, you know my stilo from wrecking, stretching Barbados. Your shit is whack and fertile. If your friend laugh, he need a skin grab. But you a mid-half just like a snapping turtle. Put your crew to rest, lyrics go through your vest and you the best. So for you to test, you must be on Buddha set. I'm nowhere near simple.
What?
My mental,
Cut.
into
What?
niggas like a Ginsu. I'm nowhere near simple.
What?
My mental,
Cut.
into
What?
niggas like a Ginsu. I'm nowhere near simple.
What?
My mental,
Cut.
into. Niggas back again too. I'm nowhere near simple. Memento.
The incompatible shatterproof. Like a backboard built to last long, like a 95 explored. The overlords travel chainsaws and 44s to make another Texas massacre in New York. I'm spitting verbal abuse for those that choose to sip my juice. Now they minds go cool. Her ricochet produces loot. Plus possess the gift to make my controllers feel over the real shit. My style be the illest, like syphilis. Plus in your head I'm more than a coked up barber. Why bother? My click is hot like lava. You miscalculated while I anticipated in this rap. Performance show Sipmo ain't go platinum. I'm actually lax crack 6 packs and count stacks at Jackson. Ricochets rapping makes it happen. I'm born to be the best, untouchable like Elliot Ness. And surely you jest if you want a contest. Your lyrics so sex got me chain smoking cigarettes. Now who's next to test? Bet they bounce like checks. And if they come they leave confused, abuse more than a Rubik's Cube. But then get the boot like a Timberland dude.
Flush it back, niggas down, holding 4 pounds around.
Out of 10.
All 5 boroughs hold it down. Blake out the sound of beat, his life is going on trap. Around to open up the ears for thugs who's living it fat. My little brother's on the house, so he can deal with it now. Based on my rapture, said he could adapt with the crack, cause my lyrics capture everything coming at you. Stand still with real lyrics that heal like pills. Overdose with skills is in the lands, keep it real.
Step on with that week. Step on with that week.
Everybody should get down. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Everybody groove to the music and do what you like to. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Push baby,
everybody.
Y'all know we rock thorough.
Yeah, we rock thorough
for the whole world.
The whole world. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Check it out.
I came all the way from Brooklyn to present my rep. Lyrically deep like sleep, I rock hard like Led Zepp. I take steps and leave impressions on planets more complicated than life, so rappers cannot understand it. Talking that hardcore shit, but I don't buy it. Sit down, eat your slice of pizza and be quiet, cause all that noise you talk is not needed. I cut heads off at the knees and leave them all defeated. So stay seated or get deleted from the program. Let it be known I don't follow cause I'm my own man. With my own plan, cause the mind is infinite. We got 4 minutes, so everybody get with it.
Push baby,
push baby.
Y'all know we rock thorough.
Yeah, we rock thorough.
For the whole world.
For the whole world. Oh yeah,
5 boroughs.
oh yeah.
Check it out.
Cause all my people out in Brooklyn get love. Cause all my people out in Queens get love. Uptown and boogie down you get love. Strong out and shouting you get
You can
love.
send MCs in. Squads of 6 and we take 2 each. I stand out like seeing Moses at the beach splitting waves. My style's the new rhyme praise. Blow up like grenades, hit worlds without shades. Hold your lighter. The Flatbush dollar cab writer. Fool with more dangerous minds than Michelle Pfeiffer. Pay the piper. I lay the pipe just like a plumber. Went without a ride for one too many summers now. I'm out to get the cream like Carnation. Send heads home like George Bush did the Haitians. No patience, I got to have it. The fine fabric. I learned the facts of life from Mrs. Garrett. But now I'ma do it my way like Carlito. Others in sweatpants or even tuxedos. We know if this rap thing don't make loot, I take it back to 86. Stick niggas for they troops work, man.
Push baby.
Y'all know we rock thorough.
Yeah, we rock thorough.
For the whole world.
For the whole world. Oh yeah,
5 boroughs.
oh yeah. All my people out in Brooklyn get love. And all my people out in Queens get love. Uptown and boogie down you get love. Strong out and shouting you get love.
systematic focal point, bringing damage to your burrow. Be some brothers from the east with them beats that be thorough. Got the solar gravitation, so I'm bound to pull it. I gets down like brothers are found, ducking from bullets. Gun control means using both hands in my land, where it's all about the cautious living. Migrating to a higher form of consequence. Compliments are struggling, that shouldn't be notable. Man, every word I say should be a hip-hop quotable.
I'm sick of bitches shaking asses. I'm sick of talking about blunts, sick of Versace glasses, sick of slang, sick of half-ass award shows, sick of name brand clothes, sick of R&B bitches over bullshit tracks, cocaine and cracks, which brings sickness to black. Sick of swole head rappers with they sickening rappers, clappers and gaps, making the whole sick world collapse. The facts are getting sicker, even sicker perhaps. I stick a push to make a bundle to escape the synapse.
Man, life can get all up in your ass, baby. You better work it out. Now let me tell you what it's all about. A skin not considered equal. A meteor has more right than my people who be wasting time screaming who they've hated. That's why the native tongues has officially been reinstated. Yeah. Stakes is high. You know them stakes is high. And we talking about the stakes is high. Y'all know them stakes is high.
Check it out one time, take your mind, it's like this. The ox skill, the big ox skill. That's how we do every day, all day. You know the mad rock flavor. Big up to Uptown, the boogie down. Al's a Shaolin, Brooklyn, and Long Island down. The rock Queens, kid, that's how we do, son. Every day, Let's check it out, bust it. Let's check the flavor, ill flavor that the ox skills gave me. Check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. Let's check the flavor, ill flavor that the ox skills gave me. Check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. Let's check the flavor, ill flavor that the ox skills gave me. Check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. Let's check the flavor, ill flavor that the ox skills gave me. Check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. I know it's the brother they call clump of dust and whack chumps that be bustin' black. Forget running lip, cause I'll be bustin' gaps. I flip lines that brothers sweat for days. Coming from Edge Man BJ's where niggas are constantly getting sprayed. I had to fight crooks, brothers scope and give you tripe looks. You make a wrong move and mess around and get your life took. So bring it on and get your crew pop. Rappers that get set up like Tupac when I pull glocks and bust shots. Because this real punks be dropping quick. That's why brothers I'm blocking with me on the DL. Now poppin' shit and keep it up as the cops pass. Cause brothers be getting knocked fast. Forget doing biz, I rap a clock cash. Styles I use over grooves be major. Cause ox skills will bring it live one time. So check the flavor. The flavor, ill flavor that the ox skills gave me. Check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. Now check the flavor, ill flavor that the ox skills gave me. Check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. When now rappers get battered and bruised. When I choose crews get ran through. When I pop tools fast and drop fools. I flip coke straight up or cooked up. The CG stack of cheese. It's taking on point back and gets for enemies. I mostly maintain sipping Murray up in my residence. Getting bombed with mad drum and count as our residents. Cause I is known for dropping rappers. So they don't try to diss. I blow up spots like them funky A-rap terrorists. Y'all niggas don't want it, you'll get ripped quick. I roll with a sick click that dust rappers off for saying slick shit. So don't pick up a mic and come with that bullshit. Cause like a crackhead that'll loot, you'll get floored quick. I bring flavor to punk rappers no matter what. Because my style attract attention like a fucked up haircut. Ain't no gimmicks about this image. But when it's time for battles, niggas don't want it when I'm finished. The smooth player with the raw uncut behavior. They'll let you know about the ox, so check the flavor. Check the flavor, ill flavor that the ox skills gave me. Check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. Now check the flavor, ill flavor that the ox skills gave me. Check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. Now check the flavor, ill flavor that the ox skills gave me. Check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. Now check the flavor, ill flavor that the ox skills gave me. Check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on.
stepping in hotter this year.
The rain coming like a hurricane with no fear. Cause in the streets we ain't got no peace. Shoot the beast from the east, but you run from police. Don't try me, cause I be the bomb like Bozzy. Straight from OGC, I heat shit up like Hawaii. 5 when I'm live like a 4-wheel drive. Every day I strive to make y'all rappers realize how dangerous Strangle gets on the microphone. When Louisville zones, it gets me hyper. The type to snipe your ass from up close. This is the boot camp show. I'm your host, Starang Wonder. No relation to Stevie. And no, I'm not West Indian or Haitian, but I'm on probation for knocking whack MCs out daily. Plus I fly heads like comments from Alex Haley. Now tell me, won't this fucking verse right here turn a whack rapper's day into his worst nightmare? I scare petty MCs who claim they got gats, frontin' with hoes and videos with pimp hats. But the fact still remains that you're just a stain on the bottom of my boots while I'm still stirring BCC. From 90 now past 2000, make y'all heads in the crowd out there wonder how we be still
stepping in hotter this year.
Louisville, no fear, will shed no tears. Dare you to come near, baby, that ass. I pull bats, cock back, release, then smash. Niggas is stuck on stupid, OD'd off Cupid. Bitches and switches is strictly how they have to do it, like Montel Jordan, I'm giving a warning. You keep that shit up and niggas will be caving your walls in. But as they close in, chumps get chosen, stand stiff frozen. Cause this hair fleet of ours is potent, so hold it. Watch how you take those totes, cause you're next to be your last year with all she wrote. Killed the smoke, took no delaying. On sidelines I'm wasting, procrastinating is sin, so there'll be no delaying.
Now he's stepping in hotter this year.
D.O. Big Kahuna coming in with no fear, oh yeah. Y'all niggas over there, y'all be frontin', claiming y'all own a gun, but when you see us, you run. Now this is one thing Top Dog can't understand.
What?
Why men get mangled, why men get mad, so I asked my brother until he told me. He caught these brothers flapping, had to smack him with the chrome piece. Now it's only Uno indoors, he and him. He's blowing up spots no matter if he's enemy or friend. So put the end to all the bullshit, I pull shit quick. And you a gun fool, I can't forget how you get down, cause I get down with 4 pounds that make sounds from underground. Now you don't wanna come around here, that's disappointment for life. I'm making sure I'm the one that's taking all your stripes. Now back way, while I get my yipes on. Peace to my nigga, oh strong, home with the chrome. We be stepping in hotter this year.
Mike G, Roy, you flush, BQE, no fear.
Baby, stepping in hotter this year.
Sneak attack, Big C, East New York, no fear.
We be stepping in hotter this year.
Shucky Ducky, Eddie Machete coming in with no fear.
We be stepping in hotter this year.
Magnum Force, bad vibes, and mess with no fear. Brownsville, Mr. Morton, the place to be. Always representing with the OGCs. Got my niggas from back in the days. Always representing throughout the PJs. D-double-O,
And I say,
act like you know already.
The original flavor creature is now in effect. Put your boots on, put your boots on, put your boots on, yeah. Who is it? Now I'll be damned. Somebody tryna diss my program, but he don't understand who the fuck I am. He needs to feel the vibe when I get slide. They just wanna see me take a job, but that's a vibe. My third eye be higher than the Empire State Building. I'm very skilled in the field of mathematics. I treat static like crack addicts, and I'm back at it again with vengeance. I've been sentenced to life in this trifling planet, never taken for granted. The next man that plan to get the upper hand, cause anybody can, but I ain't bitching. I sit up in the middle of Hell's Kitchen, licking all the pots. I'm not to be denied, they already tried that, but I went right back up in them with the venom. Sent them home with their dome, split the room with the illegitimate, nondescript MCs trying to flip when I rip more clubs than Cali got Crips and Bloods. You stupid. I troop with a dozen or more hardcore thugs that carry snub noses. For those that oppose it, have you run across the desert like Moses. You ain't know this? For real G, you gon' feel me when I come through to collect my loot. So you best to wake up your troops and let them know it's time to put your boots on. Everybody wanna get the piece of the pie, but nobody wanna get up. Well, put your boots on. Everybody wanna go to heaven, but nobody wanna die. Nobody want that, right? Everybody wanna get a cut. Say what? And everybody wanna bust a nut. Yeah, what up with that? Everybody wanna be free, but nobody wanna die. Oh no. Now don't nobody wanna creep into my center. You're not prepared to enter my arena.
Step into the ring, you ain't seen a meaner man. I'll show you the difference between a brother from the under and another who's a one-hit wonder. I come to let you know I'm from the part of hell that you don't wanna get caught. Develop or delay that, ain't that right? You might run up on the wrong click, and if you ain't come along with your boots on, you gon' get torn quick. I was born with the gift of gab, I'm too swift to grab. My vocabulary is very extraordinary. You ought to hear me switch up the picture. See bitch up, see bitch up. I'ma stitch up the whole industry. Too many dicks get sucked at night 6. All up in the mix, 30 tricks to go platinum. It ain't happening in the bang. We gon' bring the ruckus and do our thing. Keep it tight, cause if it ain't rough, it ain't right. Alright, so you might wanna wake up your troops and let them know it's time to put their motherfucking boots on. You dig? Cause everybody wanna get a piece of the pie, but nobody wanna get up. Well, put your boots on. Everybody wanna go to heaven, but nobody wanna die. Nope, nobody want that. Right? Everybody wanna get a cut. Say what? And everybody wanna bust a nut. Yeah, what up with that? Everybody wanna be free, but nobody wanna die. That's not fly. Living in these last days and times that you know what you feed your mind. Time is running out. You know what I'm saying? We living amongst the walking dead, the sleepwalkers. Ones that don't wanna be awakened.
I got Armageddon weaponry like the 7th seal. Y'all wasting me sound waves that you feel. Hailing fire, a burning mountain is on. And one line, a third of earth and waters are gone. Check my vocal, more hotter than sun in Acapulco. Wormwood, iniquity, splitter, make rivers get bitter. I spit a star into space and smite the moon and sun. How many worthy of heaven? No, not one. Throw the devil in the bottomless pit, judgment begin. Angel from the Euphrates kill a third of his men. Then I change form, busting in abnormal type tactics. Flipping styles like acrobatics, so who can do what he do? Flipper style is free too, with more fat formless techniques than T2. See through fallacy with my X-ray vision. Wrecking raps inside my derby like demolition. Style switching vision, my brain splitting atoms in the track. I'm beyond critical mass, feel the lyrical blast. It's the POW in the lyric proof jacket. My quicker spray ricochet your racket out my bracket from the attic of the boogie monster shack. It's the revolutionary black hole sun on attack. Bring it back.
Living in these last days and times, check yourself and what you feed your mind. I know you can't be blind. Living in the future. Living in these last days and times, check yourself and what you feed your mind. I know you can't be blind. Living in the future.
Check it out, black. Bridges roadblocked until my folks sound silly, but this lockdown straight from Rhode Island to Philly as the crackdown begins. Intensity reaches to the maximum and you really get to see who is your friends. The same sneakers angle from the telephone cable. 5-0 forever patrolling my neighborhood is never stable these days. This appears to be a concentration camp, eliminating welfare and still fishing for a victim. Cause from 200 down to 95th Street is all blackly populated, then go further downtown. It ain't debated who inhabits the rest. Come on, we segregated, but that's alright. Somebody's coming like a thief in the night. The police state technique is the practice on the cattle, on the humble for that worldwide battle. Illest when I feel it's yo Domingo. Slide the faders on the base and I'ma lay it all out in their face. Most of the presidents was Mason, but one thing in mind, to keep it in the family, they must eliminate the swine, and the swine is us. And whose God do you trust is getting real about a second in the future.
Living in these last days and times, check yourself and what you feed your mind. I know you can't be blind. Living in the future. Living in these last days and times, check yourself and what you feed your mind. I know you can't be blind. Living in the future. Living in these last days and times, check yourself and what you feed your mind. I know you can't be blind. Living in the future. Living in these last days and times, check yourself and what you feed your mind. I know you can't be blind. Living in the future.